Hi guys, it's Michelle. So I am here to do a wee tutorial that I have said for ages I'm going to do. A few people had asked if I would do a wee kind of black eyeliner, red lips type alopecia, very easy to do focus tutorial. So that is my plan for today. So I am just actually on hunt at the moment for some products. I will just be a wee second. Sorry guys, okay, so I have my Morphe M439 foundation brush and I'm just going to get this into the skin. So yeah, I've got a lot of kind of red pigmentation at the moment in my face. It's not the best. Got this really, I'm going to use the CAMEO. I don't know if you can see. Then CAMEO luxury powder. The CAMEO is really lovely. It's very light. It's got a slight pinky peachy tone to it. The banana powder, when I have a tan and a bit of colour, the banana powder is spot on for me. But right now I'm super pale. Banana powder looks really dark on me just now, so CAMEO is a beautiful shade. The translucent powder goes ultra white on flashback on cameras for me. This is so finely milled, this powder. It's really great. I have some new brushes by Zoeva. Okay, so I'm going to use the Zoeva 106 powder brush from the Rose Gold collection. I am just very lightly going to dab this onto the powder, the CAMEO powder. I'm actually going to use the CAMEO just to set my face. What I would generally use to set my foundation, I tend to usually use a mineral foundation powder to set any cream or any liquid foundation. But because I have an abundance of the CAMEO powder out, and because I'm super duper fair, I'm going to go for this. So, but what I am going to do, as you can see, I like to sport potato face, round face, egg, alien, call it what you like. I have a ball face, a ballhead, as some people would say. So I'm going to grab just a wee bit of a kind of, I'll go for the darker shade here on the end, just cause it seemed like an idea. And just on the very back cheekbones up here, just a wee bit. So I'm saying I'm not contouring heavily, that's when you blended. Yeah, that's too dark. A bit around the perimeter, try and make the face look a bit smaller. What I am going to do is grab a finer brush. I'm going to contour down the side of my nose to try and narrow it. So from the same NYX palette. It's very personal and it's you, it's your body, it's how you look. So you do what suits you, not what suits someone else. I've got alopecia, obviously, as you guys can see, if you don't already know. I have no hair and I like makeup. I used a lot of makeup to try and help me cope with the hair loss, and it's not that I wanted to look or feel like someone else. I wanted to try and feel like me, the me I was before I was losing all my hair. And that was just kind of my coping mechanism, part of it all, part of my coping journey was playing with makeup, playing around, trying to look more like the person that I associated as being me before the hair loss. Sorry, this brush here is another Zoeva brush. This is a Luxe Crease brush. These are eye brushes that I'm actually using at the moment because I'm lazy and they're the first ones I grabbed. I'm going down the middle with a light and down the side of the nose here as well with the lighter shade. Actually, CAMEO powder would have done for here as well. This is fine. This is fine. This is doing the trick. Oh, Secret Santa. I love you. My Secret Santa won't be watching this, because My Secret Santa probably doesn't know I have a YouTube, and even if My Secret Santa did know I had a YouTube, My Secret Santa would not be watching this. But anyway, it's such a thoughtful personal gift. Totally amazing. Really, really amazing. Okay, that's pretty much as I'm going to do in regards to the face. Right, if you're wanting to define that contour a bit more, I'm damp beauty blender, damp beauty sponge. It's not a beauty blender, it's not the beauty blender brand. I am going to dip this back into a little bit of the CAMEO powder, and where just underneath, if you go with the light underneath here, dab that on, dip. I know it's not funny, it wasn't funny the first time I did it in a video, certainly not funny doing it again. Okay, so what you're doing, when you do this, basically it makes the lighter, so the lighter, if anything you do lighter look like it's coming out, darker looks like it's sunk in. So this looks like, the idea is this is meant to draw emphasis to the fact that looks like a sunken cheekbone and that's your face coming back out underneath. That's the theory behind this. And if you want to know how to contour like an actual pro, RuPaul's Drag Race, they will show you how it's done. Now what I'm going to do, I wasn't going to highlight, I'm going to highlight just a little bit because I've just spotted my Zoeva 129 fan brush, which is so super cute. And I have this wee highlight colour in this NYX palette which I haven't used before. Oh, just swiped about my hand, it's nice. This is super duper light. That's quite nice. It gives a wee bit of a shimmer. It's not glittery. It gives a wee bit of a shimmery, sheeny shine. It's quite nice. Hi guys, so I have actually just decided what I'm going to do. I'm just rubbing my middle finger into that highlight. I know I said I'm not doing eyeshadow and the likes, and I'm not. I am literally just popping the tiniest bit in the inner corner of my eye here of the highlight just to brighten up here. Look like there's a bit of natural brightness here, my thinking. What I'm doing as well, I'm just grabbed a wee fluffy brush and this shade on the contour palette. Tap off the excess, don't blow in it, it's not hygienic. Right. I am lightly going in the very outer. Guys, I'm actually going to just pause this because I've got a video with the brows. I'm going to pause it, do the brows and get straight back to you. Hi guys, okay, so I have just put on some brows. I didn't do anything fancy, I used the dip brow. They do look quite solid, I'm aware of that. I am happy with that for today. I'm not going to spend loads of time faffing doing individual hair strokes because I'm quite happy with them being like this as they are. Get a bit of an arch in them, they're fairly thin for me. They are quite angled for me because I've been doing a lot of big thick straight brows these days. That's the benefit of having no brows. Do what you want. Okay, my lovely people. So next we're going to go for the black liquid liner and do a bit of a wing. Because I was talking, I've done the wrong thing. I was going to start from midway and bring it out, but I've done it from the inside. But, okay, if you do your eyeliner from the very inside, it can look like it closes your eyes down. If it's the same the whole way across, it will look like it's closing down. I tend to usually just go purely along the lash line until about almost halfway, the start of the pupil, and at that point is when I start to come up with it. However, today we've done it how I've done it. It's fine. Now, what a lot of people will say is do the eyeliner to the end of your eye, then do the bottom part of your wing, bring it up, and then come back to meet the top. I like to actually just continue on with the top because for me I find that easiest. There are a million ways of doing it. You find what works for you. It does not matter what everybody else on the planet does. It's what works for you and what you like. So the shape of your wing is going to be very dependent on your eyeballs. So if you have a hooded eye, which basically is when your kind of eyelid, your crease comes down like that, almost, that's a totally exaggerated version. So if you've got a big, huge, like kind of mobile lid space, then you're really lucky and you can pretty much do what you want. You can have it super angled or whatever. I have a wee bit of a kind of, what do you call it? Totally forgotten, I've just said it. Hooded eye. Slightly. And then kind of lift my brows, you don't see it. But they do fall down a wee bit. So what I tend to do, if your eye is hooded, you don't want to bring it too far up because it will just disappear in. You kind of want to bring it more outwards rather than straight upwards. Well, you can do whatever, it's totally up to yourself, but generally speaking, that's what I would probably recommend. That would be even enough for me. Chuck that away in the bag. I'm going to grab some black, sorry guys, out of focus. I'm going to grab some gel eyeliner is my next plan. Right, so, oh, we're back to Maybelline. So I have the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner 24 hours. I am going to pop some of this on, and I am using my Zoeva Spot Liner brush. I'm going to use this just in my waterline, top and bottom. The reason that I use this Maybelline gel liner in my waterline, once it's in there, it does not budge. It stays all day, so you don't get that goopy bit in the inner corner of your eye, like a big ball, which is disgusting. It also doesn't fade off. And it is so lovely, rich black. And what is phenomenal about it, my eyes are extremely sensitive, Now, my eyes, I don't have kind of decent tear production, good quality tear production. My eyes are very dry. And they are very easily irritated. Things I used to be able to use in my eyes, I can't anymore. This, however, is one product which does not bother my eyes. It doesn't aggravate them, it doesn't irritate them, they don't get itchy. And I have prescription carbomer gel that I need to use in my eyes because they are so dry, just to prevent any further damage to them. And even though I have that, which I use, this stays in place in my eyes even still. This will be in me.
I don't know what I'm saying.
It will be on my eyes all day. So what I'm going to do at this point is I am going to pop on a set of lashes and then do lips, and then we are sorted and finished for the day. I was thinking of maybe doing a darker kind of shadow line underneath my eyes, or maybe go for some under lashes. I should stop being lazy. Oh my goodness, I have been talking and it's not even recording. What I've just done is get the Revlon lash glue, lash adhesive, and I've popped that along my lash line. Now the reason I do that, I have no eyelashes of my own. It makes it a lot easier for me in that when I apply my lashes, which I'm using the Ardell Wispies today, when I apply the lashes they can only go to the one place because only one area of the eyeball is sticky. You want to see what's happening and I'm sitting a big mirror right in front of the camera. Now I hope this is good quality, this video. This is me filming on the camera rather than the 4K video side of my phone. We've had this camera for so long and I've never used it. This is me just getting around to it now. And I got a gorgeous big ring light for my birthday. It's a big dimmable one. It's amazing. Amazing. I am in love with the ring light. Surprised my 13-year-old hasn't been in trying to get using it. What I am going to do though is I'm going to put on some red lippy, like we said. So I was in two minds about what to do. Glossy wise, I have this LA Girl glazed red, which is lovely. But actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for the Jeffree Star. Now, this is called Designer Blood, this shade. It looks quite a warm red. On my lips it seems to look quite cool once I put it on. I love it. It is really, really amazing. Now let me grab a lip liner and I'll be back. That'll do. You're not going to see it with this anyway, it's so opaque. Okay guys, I think I'm actually finished. That's probably record time for me. So guys, I think, wait a minute till I zoom in. Zoom you in, man. Ooh, it's like a pure extreme close up. This is kind of my finished look for today. I was maybe going to wear, I have this rose red shade headwear which matches the lippy. I am sitting with a wig in front of me as well. I'm actually tempted to wear a wig for a change. I think I will wear a wig just now. Try it on. Let's see what we think. So this is my John Reno Spicy in the shade Shaded Peach. Let's see what we think. I'm going to do a wee chat on some John Reno video. John Reno hair chat, I think. Well, this is okay for you guys, so thanks very much for watching. If you like this, give me a wee thumbs up. Leave any comments down below. In the description bar I will link everything that I have used today, and feel free to subscribe. Please do subscribe, actually I would love it if you subscribe. Please subscribe and click the wee bell, which is on one of these two sides. This side I think. Yeah, click the bell and that will alert you whenever I upload any new videos. So what I've done is arranged all my videos into playlists. So I've got one for kind of a vlog chat, which is me chatting all things alopecia and Michelle. I have a playlist of obviously this kind of makeup, alopecia hints and tips type video, and I don't know, whatever else to come in the future basically. Yeah, so guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye!